several years ago when we inducted Franco Colombo into the International Sports Hall of Fame, and I'm not sure if Franco's in here, but he was also a past inductee. We had Franco Colombo, Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Bruno Sammartino, who had not seen each other for 45 years since they worked out in a gym in New York until they were on this stage together. Wow. That will never happen again because Bruno's passed away, and those three icons being together for the first time in 45 years on this stage. So what you witness today, remember, what you are seeing is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. These groups of people may never be gathered again. So realize the importance of what you're seeing. Our next inductee, these are all heroes. This guy is a real bona fide superhero. Tim Kennedy flew, he was on military missions in Africa, in the bush, flew all the way from Africa to be here for this ceremony today. This is not only a martial arts champion, a soldier, a movie star, a TV personality, but he's a real deal soldier. And this guy flew in from the mission to be here, and he had not seen his wife and his child until he arrived here in Columbus. So this is a very, very special situation. He served the United States Army while fighting professionally, which nobody else has really done. He competed in the MMA while serving as a Green Beret. While in the Army, he instituted service-wide combatives hand-to-hand training and fighting, a tournament in 2005. He entered the tournament, won it in the light heavyweight division, won it 3 years in a row. He was featured in Dick Couch's book, The Green Beret, called Chosen Soldier. He's a war hero who served on Operation Detachment Alpha as a sniper instructor, and principal combatives instructor in the Special Forces. He deployed in Operation Iraqi Freedom, Operation Enduring Freedom, multiple times. Among his multiple awards from the Army are the Bronze Star Medal and the V device awarded for valor under fire. He started his fighting in 1996, amassing a record of 30 wins over 5 years. In 1999, he won the Extreme Challenge, but he's been on active duty all over the world, but flew in all the way from Africa. Let's give it up for Tim Champ. Now, we're going to do something we've never done before. We're going to have a real deal, put the medal on his dad. Put that on me.
This is like as heavy as my body armor, so that's cool. You know, thank you, Mr. Goldman and the selection community for giving me this opportunity. It's strange. It's a weird thing to be recognized for achievement. When I look back, I remember failure. I remember losing title fights. I remember losing my last fight. I remember being blown up. I remember losing friends. I remember being in Ranger School and on an ambush line, middle of the winter, and it's cold, the ground's hard, my little tiny frozen peckers like vibrating off the ground, No, it was. And the guy next to me, he stands up and he walks down to the ambush line and he's like, "I quit." It's like, that guy is a genius. That guy has it. I'm the worst combination of tough and dumb. And this has been this reoccurring theme where I'll just keep going. And ironically, I'm between Benny the Jet Rodriguez and David Goggins. Benny the Jet accumulated more titles in a year than I did in 17 years of professional. I'm bragging to Mr. Goggins for my run this morning of 1.5 miles on the treadmill at a 9-minute pace. He does more miles in a warm-up than I do in a year of running. And yet again, this reoccurring, humbling position but I'm still here, you know, and I'm still going. And I think that's the point of it. At this point, I got a lot more to do. I'm just getting started, and it's like I said, odd, it's strange, it's weird to be here and being recognized when I just remember failure. But the success might be attributed to being tough and being dumb, maybe a little bit of luck, but I can't state enough that it's because of my family and my friends and my team. You know, some of my teammates didn't come back with me from trips, but I did. You know, my wife, we're at 24 trips overseas for the military right now. Over 24 trips wearing a uniform, and she's still here. So that's pretty cool. You know, my dad, he's a hero. Randy-O's a hero. You know, back to losing, remembering failure. My first wrestling match, I was pinned in 28 seconds. You know, to go on to fight for world titles is a testament to a little bit of tough and a lot of dumb. But you know, my family, my team, my wife and my son, my daughters, I wouldn't be here without them. This is humbling, and I promise that I'm going to continue what I'm doing. Nothing's going to change. I'm too old, I'm too dumb to change, so you're just going to get more of the same. A lot more hard work, a lot more deployments, a lot more achievements, a lot more accomplishments, but ultimately, preservation of human life. So God bless you guys. Thank you for this opportunity.